Welcome to the realms of Beyond MK with another unboxing nonsense video. This time around a Suda51 game, aka Grasshopper Manufacturer. Killer is dead. That's a cool title. Killer is dead. Now, the game is right here. And it even says limited edition. I pre-ordered the game back then because I fucking love Suda51 games. Killer 7, Lollipop Chainsaw, Shadows of the Damned, Cinemora, and so on and so forth. I fucking love Suda51 games. And of course, I had to have Killer is Dead. Even pre-ordered the limited edition. I needed this shit. And yes, you can remove this, which I am gonna do. Fuck this. No, this would be the back, and that's it. Suda51 games, they tend to be, yes, he does some generic stuff, or he uses the generic idea, generally, he uses the generic idea, no question about it, but he tries to give the games, his own spin to it. For example, Lollipop Chainsaw, the insanely creative boss battles. That was fucking awesome. Or or even the comedy in the games, which he includes in that generic idea of a game. That's why I love Suda51. He uses somewhat of a generic idea and he gives his own spin to it, which makes the game way more enjoyable, way more fun to play, at least in my opinion. That's why I love that shit. And he tries to include innovative stuff in it. For example, again, Lollipop Chainsaw, the insanely creative boss battles. And even elements in Killer is Dead and No More Heroes. Killer 7 was awesome. That was fucking awesome. Yeah, it was a rail shooter, but as rail shooters go, man, that was awesome. It had so much style. But I'm not talking about Killer 7, I'm talking about Killer is Dead, the limited edition. Now, love and kill. Yeah. Now, let's take a look inside. It's not much. The box is not big, so there's not much inside. Well, right. Let's take a look. And everything, even the game, comes inside here. No, right? No, the game comes outside. Sorry. But everything else is inside here. Now let's take a look. Yeah, everything. No, it's not. It's still not everything. Okay, this could have... fuck it. No. One thing, you have... this shit. Now, what the hell is this? This, apparently you can build your own character, as you can see, for example, right here. Let's see if the camera is able to focus right. No, apparently not, maybe. Yes, slightly better. Right here, you can build a character like this. Which I won't do because I just like to keep everything as it is in every edition ever. I like to to keep the things as it is. But yeah, it's nice, even though it's just paper. You just use glue and you glue everything together. And oh well, for the price, oh well. At least back then it was, I don't know, $50 when I bought it, day one, or pre-ordered it even, I don't remember. But now it goes for actually cheap. Another one? Oh no, it's the same. Now, let's go to this one at the... Here you have the art of Killer is dead. Here you go, and yes, with a hot wife down there. Hot nurse even. Basically, not an art book. Now this would be the main character, Mondo Zappa. This would be the main character, and he's actually cool, he's actually smooth, he's actually a ladies man. Now, if you like characters like that, then here you go. If not, well, and some other pictures, some weapons you can use and whatever, and some modes he enters into and whatever. This would be another main character, Vivienne Squall. Vivienne Squall. This could be the blonde character in the game. And an actual woman. This could be another one, Mika Takekawa. Yes. This could be the what I call the child of the game, which apparently every game needs a child or childish character for whatever reason. And another main character would be Brian Roses. There you go, Brian Roses. That would be the... let's jump right into the next ones. Now you have some more pictures with more characters and whatever. Characters that actually appear in the game and are part of the story. And for example ladies, you have in the game you can be a gigolo, so to speak. Mondo goes to a bar or something like that, and he meets a lady, and then your job as a player is to attract the lady as much as possible. So you have to give them gifts and shit like that. So basically you are a gigolo. Now, and this would be one character you have to do shit like that. You have to play the gigolo, you have to play smooth and shit like that, you have to give her gifts and shit like that. Now, and in the end of the day, what happens, it depends on your score. If you manage to give her the right things and say or do the right things towards her and shit like that, then in the end of the day, yes, this might happen. But if not, this doesn't happen. But there are more girls, more women, there are 3, 4, maybe 5, I don't remember that well, women where you can play gigolo with. And yeah, here are some of the enemies and whatever. And this would be the back. Now opened up, it looks like the book opened up. It looks like this. This is it opened up, which looks actually nice. I mean, this would be one fucking reason why I love Suda51 games. Just this picture, I think it has a lot of style, man. Yeah, it's not full 3D, but it's 2.5D or shit like that, and it has a lot of style. The darkness in it, the reddish moon, and man, the bright colors, the darkness but still bright colors, and man, it has a lot of style. I fucking love. Even in Killer 7 he did the same. Even in Lollipop Chainsaw he did the same. That's fucking awesome. I love his games. Now here you have a soundtrack CD, this time around in a standard, very cheap case. But it's a soundtrack CD, there you go. And finally, of course, you have a fucking poster. Which I'm not gonna use it. for the background. Well, if I manage to get a second one, then maybe. Man, this is hard to open. Then maybe, but if I only have one poster, then nah. No. It's a fucking big one. Look at this. Yeah, I hit the camera for. Look at this. It's big. It's long. No. There you go. But damn, it's fucking nice. It's fucking nice. I love the style of Suda51, man. I love his style. I love what he does with the games. I love his shit. The guy is fucking awesome, man. Yeah. Okay. And that would be basically it. The limited edition of Killer is dead. I played through the game. I fucking love the game. The game is awesome. Like No More Heroes. If you played No More Heroes or I don't know, Shadows of the Dam or something, or even Killer 7, it has every single element that you know from Suda51. It has its bizarre settings. It has its coolness in it. It has cool characters and cool situations, cool attacks, and this time around you can play as a Gigolo. It has its generic moments, but it has its fucking innovative moments, innovative enemies, and it has a lot of style. That's why I fucking love Suda51 games. Again, Killer 7, Cinemora, No More Heroes, Shadows of the Dam, Lollipop Chainsaw, Sunflower and Rain, Killer is Dead, and so on. I fucking love his games. Now, this would be it. The limited edition is not that expensive at all. It's around, I don't know, between 20 and 30 bucks. If it's worth it, then there you go. If it's not worth it, well, for me it's worth it. I'm a collector. I like to collect shit like this, so therefore for me it was worth it. Especially when it comes to Suda51, I'm all in. Now, in the end of the day, if you liked the video, give it a like. If you didn't like the video, give it a fucking like. I would say thank you for watching and take care.